What's going on? I'm Witt. Today unboxing the WISHDOIT Nereus Facet Diver. Here we go. All right, here it is. Ooh. Whoa, I got to get that off of there. I can see that facet underneath there. Look at that. Oh, let's get all the wrap off. And through the magic of editing, there you have it. Look at this red diver. I just had to get this thing in crimson red. Beautiful dial. That looks really nice. Ceramic bezel insert as well. And this has got a ETA 2824-2 clone inside. Of course, we're talking about the PT5000. So let me walk you all around this watch. So very interesting. This is 316L stainless steel, but check it out. That's got a nice slim profile, right? As I was unwrapping it, look at this. The sticker on the bracelet says 904L. So, and I can't find that in their listing anywhere. So I don't know if it really is, 904L on, maybe it's just the bracelet, not the case. Because again, all the listings say 316L. Oh, nice signed crown. So yeah, it's anybody's guess. And that's kind of the way it goes with some of these type of brands of watches, right? You just have no idea, the specs from one listing to another. But man, I'm liking the side profile of this case. That is nice and sleek looking. Let's measure this thing and then I'll tell you all the rest I know about it. 39.6 millimeters in diameter, 47.5 millimeters lug to lug, 20 millimeter lug width, and this bracelet tapers down to 16 millimeters, and an overall thickness of 11.2 millimeters. That's awesome. And the watch weighs 134 grams on the supplied bracelet. All right, let me tell you the rest I know about this watch. So this is sapphire crystal, and as a matter of fact, I like to check this cyclops as well. So there's confirmation of the crystal in general. Now let's get the cyclops. Yeah, even the cyclops is sapphire. Very nice. I've got other watches where the cyclops is mineral and it's just all scratched up, and the main crystal looks nice. So I like that they did that. There's a signed screw down crown and it's got those integrated crown guards on the case. And a screw down case back, 150 meters of water resistance. This is kind of an interesting case back. You just got that little sight window that really kind of looks at nothing in the movement, but I guess it's just kind of cool that it's a old style diver's helmet. So a little bit of specs here at the bottom too, kind of hard for you to see, but PT5000 and then automatic, and what do we have there? Water resistant, 150 meters. I'll tell you about the bracelet, Jubilee style. You've got polished center links and brushed outer links. There is a signed clasp, which is brushed with a polished chamfer there. And it looks like we've got 5 micro adjusts, double push button release, and fully milled, and push pins for sizing your bracelet. Now, as I mentioned, inside is the PT5000 automatic movement with 25 joules, beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour, about a 38-hour power reserve, has hacking, automatic and hand winding, and that quick set date. There's a stated accuracy of plus or minus 12 seconds per day. And here's just a quick glimpse of it on my time grapher, straight out of the box, fully wound, but just one position dial up and one pass through. Okay, still to come, I'll try it on. We'll get you the loom shot, but right now, let's check out this bezel. This is a 120-click unidirectional bezel with a ceramic insert, and oh, that's good action. It's very silky. I like that. Let's check the back play. Why don't you watch this marker right here between the 30 and 40. Oh, it's tight. Oh, well, there we go. There's a little. Maybe a half a click at the most. But yeah, that feels good. Nice ratcheting. And here's a look at that bezel, the coin edge. It's got a pretty thin grip to it, but it's nice and tactile, so easy to grab. Yeah, I like that. All right, got to get you the dial close-ups now. So a very intricate dial here. You see that facet pattern with the red, and there is a little bit of a fume going on. It's very light, so as it gets out towards that chapter ring, it becomes more of a grayish, and then you can see that riot itself, which is sloped, has a chapter ring on it. That is done in black or like a really dark gray. So that adds to that little bit of fume that's going on the dial. Then you see applied indices. Man, that's a great looking handset, huh? And that's not black, that's a reflection. So it's all high polish. So there you go. When you get the light hitting it, you can see that. Okay, I'll try it on, but first today I'm wearing the Weyr G2 Meridian GMT. Just an absolute great build from Weyr. They're producing a lot of great stuff. You want to see a full video, check this one out, the Weyr G2 Meridian. Oh, that's a good looking red. Man, I love the subtleness of that fume and then how it slaps up against that black riot. That is just a beautiful style. That looks really good. I've got an 8-inch wrist, and you can see there's plenty of room for sizing here. Great looking bracelet. It feels comfortable even though it's not sized. Yeah, I'm liking that. And here's your luminescence shot. This is not BGW9 as listed because it's got a greenish color to it. So I think this is probably more like a C3 or something like that. But it looks to be a nice even application across the handset and the indices, and the bezel looks great. It's loomed everywhere. So yeah, I'm liking this luminescence. It doesn't seem to be fading quickly. So see if I can block some of that red light. I just use that to help the camera focus. But you can see that's nice and strong. The WISHDOIT Nereus Facet Diver comes in 4 different colors. You've got this crimson red I've been showing you, abyss blue, reef green, and midnight black. Now, there's a couple different prices listed on this watch. You can get it on their website directly for $419 US, but it seems to always be on sale for $335 plus free international shipping. And if you go to AliExpress, they're around $292 and about $270 on sale. So I've got links down below in the description for each. Man, I think WISHDOIT is kind of sneaking up and becoming a player in the Chinese watch market. What do you think? This looks like it's a nice build, and I just absolutely love this case. Nice skin diver feel to it, and this ceramic bezel in this red. Oh, just too sweet. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you're hanging around on YouTube a little longer, I got a couple more videos you'll probably like. I'll see you over there. I'm Witt with so many watches, so little time. And money.